Welcome back to my channel. Now today I'm going to be doing a first impressions of the products I bought from my haul in my previous video, which I'll have linked up here for you to watch after this one. And it's going to be a first impressions of all these products right here plus a few more. So if you want to stick around and see how I got this look and how the products turned out, then just keep watching. So to moisturize my face, to start off with, I'm going in with the Glow Recipe Watermelon and Pink Juice. They have a face mask in this, but I absolutely love this moisturizer. It is just so, I mean, it's pink, so of course I love it. But I just take one pump, get my hair behind my ears, and then just rub it into my face like a primer. It just leaves my skin feeling really soft, really smooth. And I've had a lot of compliments on it. Like I've been out a couple of times without makeup and just use this as a moisturizer on my face, and people just will say to me, your face is glowing, your skin's really lovely. So I've already primed my eyes and set it with powder. So before I go in with my foundation and to try out the concealer and all those kinds of things, I want to be doing my eyes first, because as you guys know, I do my eyes first all the time. So I'm going in with the Morphe 35i Ice Fantasy palette. I absolutely love the look of this palette. I haven't really dove into it before. I've done a few colours as a test, but I wanted to do a video again, a bit like the other palette situation, but I just haven't had a chance to. So we're just going to be quickly using this today to create a look. It's $36 from Mecca, and you can still get it on Mecca. I wasn't sure if this was limited edition, but it is still on Mecca. So that's the palette there. It's quite a big palette still for what you get, and the colours are absolutely gorgeous. Beautiful, some pastels, some glitters and sparkles in there. So this palette just spoke to me and I had to get it. So for $36, and the shadows are really good. I've swatched them and they are really good. So we're going to be using this today. I'm going to be sort of going in with the light blue and the purple there, the pastel colours. We're going to be blending those together on the lid. So I've got some purple there on the brush, and I'm just tapping off the excess. And then taking that light blue shade and going in on the outer corner. That is my eyes done, and now we move on to the foundation. For my foundation, I'm just going to be going in with the Morphe Jeffree Star Setting Spray Mist as a primer. I use it as a primer. I feel like it works really well and it smells really good. It's the Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation, and I'm in the shade 2C3 Fresco. So it's like a rosy and yellow undertone, so it's a neutral undertone foundation. It doesn't come with a pump. It comes with a cap, and the pump came separate, but I hate foundations that just have a lid that gets so messy so quick. So I picked myself up the pump, and the pump is really good. It's got like a little clip so the product doesn't ooze and leak out everywhere, so that's good. One pump on the foundation there. I'm going to start from the inside and blend outwards. This looks like a really good colour match actually, so should be good. The foundation blended in up close. I would probably actually use a pore filling primer, just because I'm looking in the mirror and I can sort of see, don't know whether you guys can see, but I feel like I've got a lot of texture. You can quite see my pores around my cheek areas, where I've got a lot of pores sort of around here, and sort of on my forehead there. But apart from that, I really like the look of this. It's quite a dewy finish, which I like. Again, that could be the moisturizer that I use, which is quite dewy. But I love the look of that so far. I feel like I don't need to go with a second layer. Again, I'm going to do concealer as a first impression in a minute, but I really like it. Before we move on with concealer, I'm just going to quickly do my brows off camera because I forgot them. So I'll be right back. Now I'm going to be using the Beauty Blender Bounce Concealer, and I'm in the shade 2.3. I'm in the shade 2.4 in the foundation, and it might be one of those things that the concealer works better with the same brand foundation because they're sort of made the same way in the formula and they're blending together nicely. So we'll see how it goes. I mean, I'm hoping it works with this foundation as well because I obviously want to use it. But again, if anything goes wrong, it could be just the fact that the formulas don't mix together, which happens quite often. So I'm just taking the doe foot applicator, which is so cute, and I'm just going to go in a tiny bit because I don't actually need a lot into my eyes, and then I have like quite deep smile lines in there, and then the forehead I get quite a little bit of, and then the chin for highlight. Okay, so this is the concealer and foundation all blended up close. No setting powder just yet or anything else. I absolutely love it. It is definitely, with the foundation and the concealer, they're both definitely full coverage. So I wouldn't wear this, say, on a day that I was going to the gym or like just every day kind of thing. It's definitely more, I mean, the foundation is really nice for every day, but the concealer with it especially makes it more full coverage, which is awesome for a night out. But yeah, I wouldn't wear it say if I was going to the gym, because I mean, I don't know how good it is with sweat proof, but makeup just doesn't last on me at the gym, so I try and use a very lightweight foundation if possible. I absolutely love how this is looking. It feels very tacky, very sticky, which again, I can't not set with powder. Like, I just hate that tacky feeling on my face. But before we do that, we're going to move on to the cream blush. So this is the Fenty Beauty cream blush, the new cream blush that they've got. It is quite small. It's in the shade Petal Poppin' 02. As you can see, it is very small, but it is absolutely a beautiful, beautiful color. I'm just going to be using a Tarte brush to start off with to see if that works better than a beauty blender, but it's sort of like a dense sort of brush. Probably got a little bit too much, but that's okay because we can go in with the beauty blender and sort of blend it out a bit. I absolutely love that though. That's really pretty. Again, like I was saying in my other video, I like to sort of like use it as a, not a bronzer, but go in the shape of the bronzer, like around the cheek, but then sort of bring it up a little bit. Just gives, like, you can tell the difference between the cheeks. It just sort of shapes it a little bit and gives that nice little flush to the cheeks. Now, I could keep going with the whole cream aspect and use cream bronzer, but I'm not going to. So I'm just going to be setting my face with the Hourglass Veil Translucent Powder. Absolutely love this powder. I'm running low on it, so I'll probably need to get a new one. So I've just got some in the lid there, and then I'm just going to be taking a beauty blender and just baking those problem areas of my face, which are my cheeks, my chin, and my forehead. I'm just going to be taking a big fluffy brush and using the rest of the powder to set my face. Okay, so I've set my face, and as you can see, it's still quite dewy, which I actually really like. I like that sort of hydrating sort of look without looking too oily. And setting with powder didn't take away from that cream blush, which is really good. I was worried that it was going to take away from that cream blush a bit, because I know when I do cream bronzer, sometimes it sort of dissipates when I set it. So that's really good that it didn't do that. But I'm just going to quickly go in with powder bronzer. I'm just using the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. Absolutely love this. I think it's only like $30 from Priceline in Australia. Absolutely love it. It's a staple in anyone's makeup collection, and it smells amazing. And then for highlight, real quick, I've absolutely been loving the Benefit Cookie Highlighter. This is just such a beautiful sort of vanilla, sort of light pink champagne kind of color, and it's just, it gleams to the gods. Before we go in with the mascara, I'm just going to set my face first so my mascara doesn't sort of stick to the residue left and sort of make it smeary. I'm going to be going in with the Touch Luminous Dewy Skin Mist spray, because why not just stick with this dewy look that just turned out all of a sudden. It's really good actually. Absolutely love this. It's very, very bougie, very classy, very high quality. It just sets the face really nice, gives you a nice dewy glow, and it's Tatcha. Why would you not love Tatcha? And then just taking a beauty blender to bounce in the residue and blend it all together. Using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Lash Brag Mascara. Feels really good quality, and it's got a nice big brush to volumize your lashes. Just the difference in my right eye meets my left eye. That's crazy. So that is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Lash Brag Mascara. I think that worked out really well. Yeah, I'm not sure why my left eyelashes are smaller than my right ones. Don't know what's going on there, but really love how the mascara turned out. It is a bit clumpy, which I kind of don't like, so you have to sort of scrape off a bit of the product on the brush, like on the container before you use it. But I think it's made my eyelashes look really nice. So for lipstick, I'm going to be using the Huda Beauty Powder Bullet lipstick in the shade Joyride. It's a beautiful sort of brownie nude colour. Absolutely love these lipsticks. They're so creamy, yet they're not drying, and they just look so gorgeous. So that is it for my first impressions today, guys, on the Anastasia Beverly Hills Lash Brag Mascara, the Fenty Beauty Cream Blush in Petal Poppin', the Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation, and the Beauty Blender Bounce Concealer. Absolutely love all these products. I'll do a quick close-up of how my whole face looks. It is very full coverage foundation, very full coverage concealer. It gave me a beautiful dewy glow. Also helped with the, with the Tatcha Luminous Dewy Skin Mist. Mascara made my eyelashes really pop, I feel they're really pretty. I love how this look came together. I just feel the foundation and the concealer are very good full coverage products. They're not drying. My face doesn't feel like it's like cakey and like I need to get this makeup off pronto. So I think it'll be really good for a night out especially. And I love sort of the eyeshadow. I did like a little pastel moment, but all these products I absolutely love. The cream blush I was really happy with. Love that, so I'm so glad that I bought into the hype of that. But I'll leave all of the products listed down below for you to links to Sephora. Thank you so much again for watching today, guys. If you haven't seen my haul already, I will pop it up here for you to go and watch now. Thank you so much for joining me. Give me a big thumbs up and subscribe down below if you haven't already. And I'll see you all in my next video. Bye!